A-H-H-H-H-H. He was born a prince. Don't waste. Don't speak. Bad guys. Bring the child over here so I can see him, her. Let's call him Rikuo. The characters are too big. A big name means a strong destiny. Ah. My deepest condolences to my second brother. Yuna is a good woman. She risked her life to save her child. You need to raise this child well. Dad, I know. Are you kidding me? I guess I died from overworking while writing a thesis in my past life. I've barely opened my eyes in this life before I'm about to die again. They lived for less than a day in total. Host consciousness signal detected. Magnetic stripe system busy. Binding complete. Host Luhan. Martial arts cultivation realm has no boundaries. New student gift pack. First binding. Immediately remove a magnetic stripe. Rush. Obtain the entry bone white. Lower calcaneus. Enhanced vitality. Comparable to cockroaches in the baby world. Oh. Sleep well. The more diligent you are, the more you will work hard. Willpower enhancement. Follow me. Entry extraction savvy white. Memory enhancement. The water clock drips through the heart. This kid. Like your mother. Magnetic strip extraction of cheek bones white. 3 white magnetic strips with the same name were detected. Green magnetic strips can be synthesized. Synthesize. Memorizing after one glance, red skin, iron bones, green medium-sized roots, and bones. Magnetic strip extraction sensitive white. Memory enhancement. 2 clever combinations. Everything I've read now is exactly the same word for word. It's all imprinted in my mind. And in these 6 years, I have thoroughly investigated the Liu family's situation. Grandpa's Qi refining level 3. Uncle's peak the day after tomorrow. Father, Qi refining level 2. Just place your hands on the spirit testing stone. This was expected by my second brother. Yuner was injured when she was pregnant with him. Yin energy enters the body. The child's innate foundation is damaged. It's perfectly normal to not have spiritual roots. What's there to fear if you don't have spiritual roots? Your father only developed spiritual roots at 18. Your grandfather only developed spiritual roots at the age of 50. Our Liu family's spiritual roots. It never falls from the sky. After breaking through the innate realm in martial arts, The spiritual energy of heaven and earth infused the body. It will naturally grow in the dantian. The quality of spiritual roots will not be high, but it's enough for getting started. Your grandfather and I both walked this road. The second brother is right. The Liu family does not have any innate spiritual roots, but the Liu family has a strong backbone. Haha, nephew. Although your uncle hasn't broken through to the innate realm yet, but fighting, Kangyan City will welcome anyone who comes. The path of martial arts. It's not much worse than cultivating immortality. 6 years of accumulated entries. They didn't give me the ability to fly or disappear, but it gave me a body that could withstand a beating, and a brain that can remember everything. The Liu family entered the Tao through martial arts. Just what I wanted. When will Dad start practicing martial arts? What's the rush? Ha ha ha. It will start tomorrow. Lao Tzu will teach you personally. Ha 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 ha. First, pour a bucket of water to wake them up. Feeling much better now? Repeat after me the 3 realms of martial arts, severing the body acquired and innate, trained skin, muscles, tendons, and bones. Cultivating true qi through acquired means allows it to circulate innate qi, connecting with the spiritual energies of heaven and earth. The 3 realms are clearly distinct, insurmountable. The 3 realms of martial arts, severing the body acquired and innate, trained skin, muscles, tendons, and bones. Cultivating true qi through acquired means allows it to circulate innate qi, connecting with the spiritual energies of heaven and earth. The 3 realms are clearly distinct, insurmountable. This is what Dad practiced. Innate skill is suitable for dancers without spiritual roots. From physical dissection to innate constitution, all-encompassing. The technique is not superior, but the path is right. Solid foundation. Do you still remember the pathways of the 8 extraordinary meridians that Dad taught you before? Remember that the lung meridian of Hantaean originates in the middle jiao, descending large intestine. It also follows the path from the stomach to the diaphragm and belongs to the lungs. All right. Enough showing off. Your meridians are much wider than those of people your age. High bone density. My physical condition is much better than when I was 6 years old. Without further ado, the first stage of body training involves working the skin membrane. Slamming fists against the heels of the palm, pushing the back of the hand against the elbow tip. Hit a sandbag. 50 down, 12 in a round. 3 rounds a day. Coordinate with the breathing techniques at the first level of the innate skills. Qi and blood are drawn to the skin surface, resulting in malnutrition. This kid doesn't complain of pain or fatigue. Not lazy. 6-year-old child. The rhythm of his punches is unbelievably stable. He's a martial arts fanatic. Martial arts realm, body severance level 1. You have opened up the lung meridian of Hantaean. It doesn't seem difficult. I spent 2 months training for the first level of body tempering back then. Did you secretly practice without my knowledge? Number. How come you broke through 1 level in just 1 day? Perhaps they are born with hard bones. Practice the second move tomorrow. I'll double the weight for you. Martial arts realm, broken body second level. Martial arts realm, body severing level 3. Martial arts realm, body severance level 4. Fifth level of martial arts realm. Martial arts realm, body severance level 6. Martial arts realm, body severance level 7. Martial arts realm, 8th level of body severance. Martial arts realm, 9th level of body severance. Martial arts realm, body severance perfection. I just spent a whole spirit stone. I bought a large quantity of body tempering herbs from the pharmacy. The medicinal herbs are ready. The people are no longer needed. Good heavens, we lost a lot of money. Bone as dense as iron, as tough as vines. 6-year-old body. Bone age is at least 13 or 14. This is no ordinary talent. What does Big Daddy mean? When I was young, I hunted a blue-backed bear in the Yundu Mountains. That was only 2 years old. Its skeleton is twice the size of that of a 5-year-old. Put aside and look. Bone density is unusual. Each bone has fine lines. They seem born to be beaten. I only found out later. That's called a special constitution. This child has a special constitution. Father, are you saying that my body has been perfected in 10 days? It's not that he practices quickly. Rather, it's because his body was naturally designed to be this fast. He will definitely not be slow in the acquired realm. If nothing unexpected happens to the second child, he will definitely reach the innate realm within 10 years. What a great school! 3.5 innate. Our Lu family is about to turn things around. Starting tomorrow, all of the family's resources are being poured into this child. 3 months. I progressed from physical perfection to the acquired state. He has already cultivated the 4th innate skills to the 5th level. He knew the circulation route of true qi by heart. However, the speed was much slower than when the body broke. The Lu family has changed quite a bit in the past 3 months. The biggest change came from my uncle. Uncle Card. Peak performance for 7 years. On the night of my complete body severance, he locked himself in the woodshed. 3 days later, the door to the woodshed was smashed open from the inside. When I came out, his aura was deep and profound, a fluctuation of spiritual energy belonging to the innate realm. It spread from his body's surface. He broke through. Xiaosheng came to the lobby. What a promising young man! Vigorous qi and blood. Lu Lauer, you've raised a good son. Uncle, you are. Uncle, I am only 28. My name is Luo Feng. That's my daughter, Lu Susu. Hello, Uncle Luo. Good boy. Young master. Uncle Luo and I are old acquaintances. His daughter came to our house for the first time. Take her for a walk in the yard. Familiar. You are young master Lu. How old are you? 6 years old. I'm also 6 years old. Will you eat it? You licked it. I just licked it. I don't eat. Not fun. Why, Ren? Your son is good. Solid bones, chi and blood are stable. 6-year-old foundation. More solid than some disciples from cultivation families. Stop beating around the bushes. You didn't come here on your way, did you? I swore an oath when I joined forces with the Qingyun Escort Agency to escort goods back then. If there are children in the future, sworn brothers of the same surname, heterosexual marriage. What I, Luo Feng, have said in my life, never discount. My daughter Susu is 6 years old this year. Your son Lu Sheng is 6 years old. The two children are of suitable age. Although my Luo family is a foundation establishment family in terms of social standing, but my lineage has never cared about social status. Your Luo family's foundation building. My Lu family practices qi cultivation. To say you ray not particular. Would your grandfather agree? I'll take care of things from my dad's side. Don't worry about this. I came today. Besides recognizing relatives, there's another important matter. Yellow sprouted rice grown at your home. From now on, I will collect all 10 jin of exotic spirit stones. My Lu family has 2 acres of low-grade spiritual land. The rice we grow is a first-grade low-quality yellow sprouted rice. 10 caddies for 1 spirit stone. It was 30% higher than the grain store. 2 mu of land yields 2,000 jin per year. This is 200 spirit stones. Luo Feng, are you here to reunite with your relatives? They came to help me out. Recognizing relatives is one thing. Buying and selling is your business. The rice at home was originally worth this price. In the past, those grain shops were short-sighted. Lower the price. Okay, I'll take this deal. We can talk about marriage when the children are older. No rush. Your house is so small. My house is very big. There are 3 courtyards. There is also a pond. Koi carps are raised in the pond. Why are you always like this? Charge it up. How many koi fish do you have? One of the 17 is golden. The largest one is black. Young master, starting today, your Uncle Luo's family and our family are practically family. If you need anything in the future, just let me know. Dad, you wouldn't sell me, would you? What are you saying? Ha 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 ha. Watch out, I might pull out your oxygen tube when I grow up. We'll eat after everyone's here, on the road. Osman, this cake made by my mother for you. It's so delicious. Thanks. Xiaosheng is 7 years old. Nephew is 7 years old. Eat first of the 7 auspicious omens the day after tomorrow. Magnetic strip removal for 7-year-olds is ready. The question of whether to draw has finally arrived. Muscle spasm. Memory enhancement. The 3rd classified detection detected 3 white magnetic strips with the same name. Green magnetic strips can be synthesized. Whether to synthesize. exceptional comprehension, average comprehension, comprehension and understanding doubled. Comprehension. My copper skin and iron bones gave me a body that could withstand beatings. My exceptional comprehension gave me the ability to see through the essence of things. What's wrong? You're not eating. Eat. Can I come back next month? Great. The Liu family welcomes you anytime. The smiles of these two fathers are truly chilling. Young Master Fu will bring you sesame brittle next time. Luo's girl is not bad. Dad, I am 7 years old. That's why I said it was good. I want to say it's very good. That's not something a 7-year-old should be worrying about. I'll teach you swordsmanship starting tomorrow. Good. Adhesion. After watching 13 Swords, more than just moves. These 13 swords form a chain of true energy. The ultimate goal is sword intent. I'll act it out once. You practice along with me. Let's look at the first 3 swords. Your turn. Who taught you this evil power? No one taught. The illustrations in the booklet are very clear. Continue down. Sharp. That's all for today. 1 day to 8 markets. That's the beginning. Second brother, pour me some too. Roll. I drank it myself. What's wrong with you? "3 days, 13 styles. Oh, gee. Lao Tzu used it for a year and a half back then. Father's 12th sword strike requires simultaneously twisting the waist and flipping the wrist. The angle difference is 3 points. The 13th sword strike was executed too hastily. True Qi in hand, my body can handle the impact of the Yangming large intestine meridian, but it affects sword speed. What you said. It took me 6 years of practice to figure it out. Look carefully. See clearly. See clearly. List. It was completed. Just like 13 streams converging into one river. What lies at the end of the river? Stuck. The moves are so skillful that you wouldn't make a mistake even with your eyes closed. But the sword intent was like a thin mist. Outline visible. Cannot touch the physical body. Rest after drinking. Want to hear your dad's advice based on his past realizations? Think. I was 17 years old that year. Follow the caravan along the southern route of Yundu Mountain, encountering a pack of wolves. The lead she-wolf is at the second level of chi refining. He slapped me so hard I fell into a ravine. 3 ribs were broken. Left hand dislocation. The sword flew away. I lay at the bottom of the ditch. Stone walls on both sides. There's a dead end ahead. There was no way to retreat. The she-wolf jumped down from above, only 10 steps away from me. I had only one thought at that moment. I can't die here. I still have a lot of things to do. Then I picked up a stone. I clutched the stone, with only one thing on my mind. I must break through everything in front of me. I used a stone as a sword. I've forgotten all the moves of the 13 swords. I only remember one word, split. That time when I went out, the stone broke. The mother wolf's head was also opened. Later, I understood. That was a sword strike. Dad, do you mean? The essence of swordsmanship is not found in the sword techniques. 13 swords and 13 forms. Ultimately, it's just 13 ways to chop things. A method practiced 1,000 times is still a method. You need to find that reason that makes you absolutely have to chop. Okay, that concludes the long explanation. Don't worry, you're only 7 years old. If you could figure this out in a day, your dad broke through my defenses. Split. Crack the hardest shell. What did I just say? If you could figure this out in a day, your dad would just break up the house. Have a meal. Ha ha ha. The initial stage of the 7th level of acquired sword intent in martial arts realm. True chi pills are low-grade goods, but it's enough for the acquired realm. 1 a day. Take after meals. Combine the effects of the innate skill to circulate the medicinal power. I can eat 80%. How much is this bottle, Grandpa? 30 low-grade spirit stones. A low-grade pill. It's only worth 1 low-grade spirit stone. Lu families to miss of spiritual fields. At most 200 spirit stones in income per year. 1 a day. That's 365 per year. Nearly twice the annual income of the Lu family. Grandpa, don't worry about the money. Money matters. The pills your father received have stopped. I'll also cut it in half. Your uncle just broke through to the innate realm. Absorbing spiritual energy on one's own is enough. Everything saved is yours. I see. My second brother told me. when you are planning to break through to the innate realm, like your fire attribute spiritual root. Good idea! Fire elemental root paired with your bones. If I could embark on the path of alchemy in the future, the profit from a single batch of pills is comparable to that of 10 acres of spirit fields. The Liu family is going to turn things around. Farming alone is not enough. I have indeed thought about alchemy. True chi pills are low-grade stuff. One is worth 1 spirit stone. Going up the ladder is definitely extremely profitable. But the prerequisite is having a fire spirit root. Innate skill is a skill without attributes. To condense the fire spiritual roots, preparations must be made before a breakthrough. This isn't urgent. Take this bottle of pills first. Martial arts realm, 9 levels of acquired. I am out of quarantine. What's wrong, Dad? Come out with me. Where to go out? Go and see where you'll be working in the future. Chi refining realm cultivators and mortals walk on the same street, but they were like two completely isolated worlds. The street in front is called Tiger Talisman Alley, where the Palace of the Lords is located. Your uncle used to frequently go to the streets to put up rewards. The 3-story building on the left is the Chen family's shop, selling magical artifacts. It's too expensive for us to afford. Turn right and you'll find the medicine room. There are only these 2 in the city. The boss's surname is Zhou. 5th level of chi refining, bad temper. That's the Luo family's place. The Luo family is the only foundation establishment family in Kangyan City. Old Master Luo Hongyuan built the 2nd floor. He calls the shots in the entire Kangyan City. Our family and the Chen family are on par. They're all chi refining families. But the Chen family has a longer history than ours. Chen Zhuanjin, the patriarch of the Chen family, chi refining level 8. He has 3 sons and 1 grandson. They were all at the chi refining realm. But your father and your uncle Luo are brothers who have risked their lives for each other. To really talk about relationships, our family is more powerful than the Chen family. A relationship is a relationship. Strength is strength. Luo family foundation building. Chen family chi refining middle to upper level. Liu family at the bottom. This food chain is quite clear. Brother Huai Ren, Xiaosheng called for help. This is your father's former senior apprentice, Xiao Hua. Hello, uncle. This is Lu Sheng. Good child, you look so smart. Come in. Why? Meeting gift. Thank you, Uncle Xiao. Yanner has been kidnapped for 5 days. They asked for 50 spirit stones. It is said to be located at Black Pine Ridge, 30 li outside the city. How much did you collect? All 47 available have been borrowed. The Chen family pharmacy also owed money on credit. Afterwards, I served as a trial participant for a year. 3 more are needed. I can raise the money even if I sell this yard. But I'm afraid they'll take the money and not release the person. I only have 1 daughter. Who are those people? Bandits outside the city. The leader was called Zhao Tai, the peak of the day after tomorrow. But I'm getting old. Qi and blood deficiency. 7 or 8 people under his command. The highest level of the acquired 6 levels. I'll take this job. The 50 spirit stones are yours after the bad guy's actions. Don't thank me yet. There is a condition. My son went with me. Lu Sheng is only 7 years old. You don't need to worry about that. Xiao Sheng left. Where to go? There's someone behind the 3 old pine trees. 2 people. 1 behind the pine tree on the left. 1 in the bushes on the right. Qi and blood fluctuations. They are respectively the 5th and 3rd levels of acquired constitutions. It's a hidden sentry. After I deliberately concealed my true energy, their vigilance was lowered. Ha ha ha. Swallow. Cash on delivery. Handing over people. Mr. Zhao, please change your rules. Give me the snacks first. I checked the person. It's yours now. Cannot be submitted at the same time. You let Yanner come over. I push the snacks over. Otherwise, I'll smash it with 1 palm. Snacks crumbled into dust. Nobody can get the card. Dad, come here slowly. Qi and blood suddenly gathered and tightened from a calm state. Precursors to exert force. Yeah. How? Acceptable. Haha, then next time we meet again. Room for anchorage. Thank you on the way. You Ray welcome, Uncle Xiao. Let's take the snacks back. In Zhao Ti's arms. The Crane Hawaii Ren said it was a promise. After the matter is completed, 50 spirit stones are yours. I owe Chen's pharmacy 40 spirit stones. I'll be a drug test subject. 1-year trial participants. Testing the undetermined properties of the pills at Chen's pharmacy. Mild medicinal properties. The drug that makes one immune to death is extremely potent. If you're lucky, you'll end up half crippled. If you're unlucky, it's gone. The price of buying life for 40 spirit stones a year. The family's yard was sold to raise money for the ransom. Currently homeless. Yanner is 9 years old this year. I'll become a medicine attendant. Let me go. Don't give me any of that nonsense. How many bowls of rice can a little girl eat? Just keep it. She could be a maid in your house. You can't eat and stay for free. Who is the 9-year-old maidservant? Who is the junior apprentice? All right, child. You can leave it here and go pay off your debts in peace. Why are you being so polite with me? If you really feel bad, treat me to a nice meal when you come back after you've paid off your debts. Everyone heard it. Xiaoyan will live in the same courtyard as you from now on. Keep an eye on it. The little girl just suffered a terrible ordeal. Don't scare her. Thirdly, there was the deficit from not giving my father the necessary medicine. Secondly, it wasn't saved. You'll need this when you break through to the innate realm. Not asleep, pretending. I will begin my seclusion tomorrow. I've already touched the threshold of the innate realm. Ordinary people's meridians cannot withstand the backlash when breaking through the barrier. We must stop and rest. But I don't need. Child drinking porridge. Why? On the road. On the road. Huh. Huh. Who are you? Why are you squatting here? Aren't you cold? Not cold. It tastes so good. My mother made it. Holdings. It's delicious, isn't it? Let me tell you, I also have osmanthus cakes at home. It tastes even better than this. Why are you crying? Is it not tasty? Tasty. Then don't cry. I'll bring you something every time I come from now on. What's your name? What about you, Luo Susu? Xiao Yanner. Xiao Yanner's name is so beautiful. Come on, let me take you to see the big locust tree at the Lu family's house. It's so big. With his last breath, starting now. Ah, it's so hot. Don't you feel it getting hotter? Innate. Don't bother him. Spiritual root. Wow, the martial arts realm is the innate realm. Cultivation realm, Chi refining level 1 spiritual root. Low-grade fire spirit root. Add dishes to dinner. Fire elemental root, just like your father's. What were you burning on your hands on the way here? Well, that's amazing. It's different from mine. Innate water attributes spiritual root. From the age of 6 to now, a year and a half. The Luo family only managed to reach the first level of Qi refining with piles of resources. How lazy is this girl? I didn't go out to eat. What to eat and let's go. A slight victory over the innate. 7-year-old innate Qi refining level 1. Our Lu family ancestral graves are smoking. What are you saying? Since the spiritual root has already condensed, the matter of cultivation techniques needs to be brought up. The fire lotus root requires a fire attribute cultivation technique. The 5 elements technique I practiced was only at the beginner level. Upper limit. I stayed for a month. Nobody chased me away. Nobody is cursing me. Nobody wants me to work to pay off my debts. I don't feel like I'm living under someone else's roof. This feels like home. Second brother, go talk to Luo Feng. The Luo family is a foundation establishment family. They definitely have fire attribute techniques. Whether or not it is useful is one thing. Ask clearly first. Hey, give me a smile. What are you laughing at? Just smile. Your boss's face is as boring as Lu Sheng's. You smiled. Host Lu Sheng, 7 years old. Martial arts realm, innate realm, cultivation realm, Qi refining level 1 spiritual root, low-grade fire spirit root. The innate skill has reached its limit. The upper limit of low-grade spiritual roots is to low. The innate skill has reached its limit. We must change our training methods. Alchemy is the only way to break the deadlock. Young Master Lu. My nanny said there was still one bowl of soup left. Beautiful. Thank you. You Ray welcome. Young Master Lu, thank you for saving me. It's been 60 years, Brother Lin. Have you finally contacted me? Oh, Brother Lin, look at me. I can lift this big rock. Yeah, put it down quickly. Be careful not to hurt your feet. Ha ha. Brother Lin, after taking this marrow cleansing pill, you will then be able to generate spiritual roots. Come back to the sect with me. G.A. We are now from two different worlds. I appreciate your kindness. People from all walks of life. But I want to walk this path myself. The third generation of the Lu family is his grandson. Visitor. What are your instructions, Elder? I need to go to Kangyun City in Baifai Prefecture. Brother Lin is 60 years old. So you finally gave in to me? This power is even more terrifying than that of a late-stage Foundation establishment cultivator. Could it be the Golden Core ancestor? Luo Hongyuan from Kangyun City pays respects to his seniors. Unaware of your arrival, Senior, I failed to greet you properly. Please forgive me. All irrelevant personnel from the Beluo sect, please leave. Yes, Junior obeys. Jose A. That's the direction of the Lu family. What brings a big shot from the Beluo sect to the Lu family? Father, why did you come out of seclusion? I'm asking you if you mentioned this to me before. I want Su Su. Married that boy from the Lu family named Lu Sheng. Yes, but didn't you keep refusing to agree? To say that the Lu family's foundation is too shallow, not good enough for our Luo family. When did I ever say that? I was telling you to take another look. Listening to this marriage proposal, I grant your permission to go to the Lu family immediately. Kill this guy. Dad, what's wrong? Don't ask so many questions. All you need to know is that the Lu family is about to soar to new heights. Can our Luo family also get a taste of the soup? It all depends on you this time. What dowry are you asking for? What conditions are required? We should spare no expense. We must establish a connection with the Liu family. I'll go right now. I'll go right now. AHHHHH. This is the person I've been talking about for 60 years. This is the kind of person who would rather waste his years on martial arts. The man who wouldn't accept even the slightest help from me. Anyone who can accept funding. Brother Lin wouldn't be practicing Qi at such a young age. 3 floors. The last vestige of hope in my heart. When I saw his old and frail appearance, completely turned to ashes, I even wonder why I should be attached to this. Perhaps this is what obsession is. If it doesn't stop, this will turn into a demon in my heart in the future. It's not worth it. Senior Nailin, you haven't changed. Where is the person you mentioned in your letter? Nanshan Huayiren. Xiao Sheng came out and greeted Senior Nailin. Junior Lu Nanshan wrote Huayiren, paying respects to my seniors. It's you. Seven and a half years old, Qi refining level 1 of the innate realm. His Qi and blood were far more abundant than those of ordinary martial artists. Their bones and meridians are also different from ordinary people. It seems to be some kind of incompletely formed special constitution. Unfortunately, his spiritual root was only a weak and mixed low-grade fire spiritual root. Your qualifications are acceptable. I'll give you a chance. Before age 12, if you can cultivate to the 4th level of Qi refining on your own, I will personally accept you as my disciple. Be my personal disciple. Many. Thank you for your kindness. It's just that Shenger is dull-witted. I'm afraid I'm not up to the task. I am not worthy to be your personal disciple. Father, this humble one only asks that you, Senior, bestow upon me an entry token. Let him at age 12 to have the opportunity to join the outer sect of the Beluo sect. That is already an immense favor. Personal disciple, 1 step to heaven. Entry token, starting from scratch. Why did Grandpa choose the more difficult path? He hasn't changed in 60 years. The inherent pride of not wanting to accept favors from others. Never worn down by time. Fine, whatever. Before the age of 12, hold this token. You may join the outer sect of my Beluo sect. Dad, why is that? That's a direct disciple of a foundation establishment expert. If I were to become your disciple, how could cultivation resources be lacking? Why did you reject it? What do you think, young man? Grandson listens to grandpa. Good boy. You only see the benefits when you change people. However, they fail to see the risks behind the benefits. Why did that senior Nailin give Xiao Sheng this opportunity? It wasn't because Xiao Sheng was exceptionally talented. It's because of this favor I've done for you. It was earned through my old face. He accepted Xiao Sheng as his apprentice today out of respect for me. One day, other members of the sect will be jealous because of factional strife. Behind Xiao Sheng's back, they tripped him up. A disciple who rose through nepotism. How far do you think you can go? Besides, how many more years do I have left to live? When I die, that favor ended there. By then, Xiao Sheng would be all alone and helpless within the sect. The situation will only get more difficult. But an entry token is different. You enter through this. Just an ordinary outer disciple. It won't attract anyone's attention. You can fight for it yourself. Go and rob it yourself. Climb the ladder step by step using your own strength and wisdom. Everything obtained in this way, that is what truly belongs to you. No one can take it away. You can only feel truly secure if you walk your own path. Grandpa, I understand. Dad, I was oversimplifying things. You still. Ah. Brother Hawaii Ren has a wonderful occasion. What a joyous occasion. What's making Brother Luo so happy? My father, our family's ancestors. He nodded. The marriage between Susu and Jia Sheng is settled. It's a sure thing. Brother Hawaii Ren. This is incredibly joyous news. We'll be in-laws from now on. A marriage between relatives. You should make the offer regarding the betrothal gifts, cultivation techniques, spirit stones, and magical artifacts. As long as our Luo family has absolutely no ambiguity, dowry is not a betrothal gift. So IV become a gigolo, Emma? It smells so good. This is a matter for the younger generation, if they themselves have no objections. We old folks were naturally happy to see it happen. As for the betrothal gifts, the thought is what counts. They rate all family. Don't care about those superficial things. Uncle Lu is saying it refers to Susu. Come and meet your future father-in-law and grandfather. Grandpa dear. Uncle dear. Brother Lu and nephew Hawaii Ren have taken the liberty of visiting. Did I disturb you? Clan Chief Chen's presence is truly an honor. It is an honor to have your humble abode at the Lu family's residence. Please have a seat. Team leader Chen also came. Luo Feng and his brothers are also there. Today is truly a good day. Brother Lu, you must have seen that airship today. That kind of spectacle is probably only something a major sect in the eastern region could pull off. This is what they mean by not visiting the Three Treasures Hall without a reason. Yes, Africa is huge. Old man, This is the first time I've ever seen anything like it in my entire life. I heard about Africa. It seems to have hovered over your house for quite a while, Brother Lou. Ha ha ha. Maybe it's because the locust tree in my yard is growing well. It attracted the attention of immortals. That old man is trying to fool me with this nonsense. Haha, Brother Lou, you really know how to joke. To be honest, I came to inquire about. However, your family's junior has caught the eye of the immortal sect. If that's really the case, that is truly a momentous occasion for our Kang Yun city. Our Chen family should also prepare a congratulatory gift. To be honest, Chief Chen, indeed, an immortal passed by. That immortal said, "My little saint is dull-witted, unable to be molded." Want to join their sect? You must cultivate to the 4th level of qi refining before the age of 12. Oh, my little Sheng has a low-grade fire spirit root. Poor foundation. How could that be? The immortal shook his head and left. 12 years old, qi refining level 4. For low-grade spiritual roots. Unless you use a massive amount of top-grade pills to force it. Otherwise, it would be a pipe dream. The Liu family was dirt poor. Even after selling the land, they couldn't afford to buy more than a few trees. It seems it was a false alarm. I see. That's truly a pity. However, the sage nephew was able to enter the qi refining stage at such a young age. Already a dragon among men. The future is limitless. Where? They are not as good as the young talents of the Chen family. Uncle Liu, it's really amazing. The mortal flame, with its innate ability to cultivate to the 10th level of qi refining, held. Cultivation realm. Qi refining level 2. Here. Host's cultivation level has increased. The magnetic stripe system has been upgraded from version 1.0 to version 2.0. Version 2.0 features expanded magnetic stripe pools. The probability of drawing the white magnetic strip is adjusted to 80%. The probability of drawing the green magnetic strip is 20%. The probability of a green magnetic stripe has changed from 0% previously. Increased directly to 20%. Should annual term selections be conducted? Extract. Congratulations, host! You've drawn a guaranteed green keyword, the ultimate manifestation of the law of conservation of Ophelia. After choosing a secondary career, every 10 attempts, there will inevitably be a time when you succeed. Wow, this is practically a divine skill tailor-made for me. Oh, First grade low-grade second-hand alchemy furnace. Grandpa sold all the yellow sprouted rice from last year. It costs 160 spirit stones to obtain. The path my father didn't finish when he was refining elixirs. I'll leave. Opening the furnace. Step 1. Warming the furnace. Exceptional comprehension. It allows me to control my inner energy with ease. This first step is not difficult. Next, it is the most crucial step in the entire alchemy process: purification and fusion. If the temperature is even slightly higher, it will burn to ashes. Impurities cannot be removed if the score is too low. Not good. The first piece of waste. When depositing Aoki Hana, my mind wavered for a moment. This caused the fire to flare up. If the ratio of the medicine solution is unbalanced, try again. The reasons for each of the 9 failures were different. The threshold for alchemy is practically higher than climbing to heaven. Only one left. Here we go again. Rather. It's done. First grade low-level True Chi pill. 6 pieces per furnace. And what flavor has a cinnabar fragrance? There was also a burnt smell. Xiaoxing, what are you cooking in your house? Young master, you did this. The bottle contains ammunition. True Chi pill. And such a high-quality True Chi pill at that. This kid has just entered the 2nd level of Chi refining. Today, Ivy become an alchemist. What kind of monster is this? Number. This is a huge matter. You wait here. Don't go anywhere. Father and second brother, come quickly. Something terrible has happened. Father, second brother, look. Young man, you've disturbed the alchemy furnace. What about elixirs? Nice coloring. The medicine is highly potent. You've refined it. Back then, let alone becoming a pill, even the medicinal liquids cannot be mixed. His own son. First time refining pills. They successfully refined a batch of 6 high-grade True Chi pills. I only possess the appearance of a Danshang, a high-ranking alchemist. Hey, why are you making such a fuss over holding hands? Do you want everyone in Kang Yen City to know? Besides us, does anyone else know? It's gone. That's the end of this matter. This must never be shared with outsiders. Little Say was able to refine pills at the age of 8. If this gets out, it was not a stroke of luck, but a source of trouble. A 7.5-year-old innate realm. It's already shocking enough. Add the identity of an 8-year-old alchemist. A common man is innocent. Possessing a treasure is a crime. It will only lead to your death. Dad, I understand. What should be done with these pills? Elixirs are good things. Can be exchanged for spirit stones. Accelerate our cultivation. We definitely have to sell it. However, it cannot be sold in the name of the Liu family. Do you mean to find the Liu family? The Liu family is now in the same boat as us. There is a connection with the Beluo sect. They wouldn't dare to plot against us. It's safest for them to handle this. I'm entrusting this matter to you, Huai Ren. Just say it was you who trained it. It's you. You studied alchemy back then. It's fair to say that they succeeded by sheer luck these days. To the outside world, you are the Liu family's newly promoted alchemist, Little Saint. Must remain behind the scenes. Cultivate peacefully and steadily. Dad, I see. Brother Huai Ren, what's the matter that you're in such a hurry to contact me? Brother Luo, take a look at this first. True Chi pill. Good condition. Much better than the stuff sold at Chen's pharmacy. What's wrong? Is there something wrong with this pill? Brother Luo, I refined these pills. What did you say? You've practiced enough to become an alchemist. By sheer luck, one batch was successfully produced. Brother Huai Ren, you've really hit the jackpot. First she gave birth to a son of exceptional talent. Now you yourself have become an alchemist. Your Liu family's ancestral graves. It's about to send blue smoke into the sky. Nephew Luo invited you here today. I'd like to discuss a business deal. Uncle Liu, what did you say? Although Huai Ren succeeded by chance, but you also know, the art of alchemy is extremely costly. Our Liu family is poor. I really can't support it. Therefore, we want to cooperate with your Luo family. Uncle Liu means, our Luo family provided the materials. Brother Huai Ren is in charge of alchemy. That's exactly what I meant. What's wrong with that? This is absolutely fantastic news. An alchemist who can consistently produce pills. a valuable asset for any family. Moreover, they are his future in-laws. This deal, guaranteed profit. Brother Lu Shu Wai Ren, how do you propose we cooperate? We don't want spirit stones. We only need the materials. Your Luo family, provide 50 sets of materials for refining true qi pills each month. We will only return 50 true qi pills. The cost of 50 sets of materials is 25 spirit stones. 50 true qi pills are worth 50 spirit stones. Not making a penny. He worked for me for free. Uncle Lu, this is inappropriate. How can you cooperate like this? Profits must be distributed. Luo Xianzi, please let me finish. 50 documents. We only guarantee 50%. As for the 50 materials used to make the pills, how much can Huai Ren refine? That's his skill. The extra portion will be kept by the Lu family. It turns out they were comparing success rates. If Huai Ren's skill level is not good, Lu Jia worked in vain and even lost money. But if the skill level is high, the extra money was all net profit for the Lu family. No, Uncle Lu, we Ray related by marriage. The profits from 50 true qi pills will be split 50-50ths. However, the extra pills, our Luo family has the right of first refusal. The price certainly can be based on the market price. We can't let you suffer a loss. How about 80% of the market price? Good, that's settled. Hey! Brother Huai Ren, this is the amount for this month. You can use it first. Tell me anytime if you need more. That's how it was settled, Dad. It's done. Starting today, you are the alchemist of the Lu family in Kang Yun City. It's been half a year. With the support of guaranteed keywords, my success rate in alchemy is now as high as 50%. Each batch consistently produces 3 to 4 orders. The Lu family's pockets were completely bulging. True Qi Pill guaranteed progress 9/10. First grade low-level spirit gathering pill guaranteed progress 0/10. In the past 6 months, I've also figured out the limits of guaranteed minimum returns. Different kinds of pills. The safety margin column is completely independent. You can't improve by farming low-quality pills. The minimum guarantee for high-level elixirs. Cultivation realm. Peak of Qi refining level 2. Peak. I should be able to break through to the 3rd level of Qi refining in at most 2 months. Moreover, he cultivated the mortal flame technique. Furthermore, with the added advantage of exceptional comprehension, reached the pinnacle. What happened to Dad? Son, tell your dad quickly. How did you master the rock climbing technique to such a high level? They are clearly the same cultivation method. I'm on a higher level than you. I've been practicing for almost a year, still at the beginner stage. The flow of spiritual energy was stumbling and uneven. You've achieved great success in just 1 year. Why? Spiritual power must be directed according to one's will. Qi travels through the extraordinary meridians. Focus your mind on the Danshan. Do not stubbornly attack the meridian barrier. You must guide the fire by following the flow of true energy. Oh, so that's how it is. Okay, go ahead and do your thing. Father went into seclusion. Ha ha ha. Luhan, you've grown taller again. Did you sneak some good food? Eat fewer snacks and train more. You will grow taller too. Young Master Lu, please try what my wet nurse just made. Young Master, come here for a moment. These are the snacks left over from selling True Chi pills this month. A total of 20 pieces, adding to what I had saved before. There are already 200. You started practicing Qi at 8.5 years old. Second floor peak. Solid foundation. But relying solely on arduous practice is still too slow. We can't just keep practicing True Qi pills. Starting next month. The money for 10 portions of materials. Go buy the medicinal materials for refining Qi gathering pills. You try it first. 1 Qi gathering pill costs for spirit stones. The profit is several times that of the True Qi pill. As long as you can practice. Only now has our Lu family truly embarked on the fast track. Grandpa, I understand. This is outrageous. The Luo family is really going too far. Clan Chief Luo's dand has lowered its prices again this month. Now it's only selling for 80% of the market price. Our shop has lost 20% of its customers. Luo Hongyuan, that old scoundrel. Do you really think my Chen family is made of clay, team leader? We really can't beat them. The other party is a foundation establishment family, and it's being said outside. The Luo family has climbed the social ladder by attaching themselves to the Baluo sect. The light feather flying boat that blotted out the sky half a year ago. Now it seems things are not that simple at all. The Luo family has always been opportunistic. If it weren't for the certainty that the Lu family had truly allied themselves with the Baluo sect, how could they possibly go to such lengths to curry favor with the Lu family? The high-quality True Qi pills sold by the Luo family. The source is definitely the Luo family. Go investigate and find out for me. Were those pills from the Luo family actually refined by Lu Huairen? And that kid from the Lu family named Lu Sheng. What have you been doing for the past 6 months? What level has your cultivation reached? They found out everything for me. Team leader. Perhaps they were considering leaving Purple Cloud City. The ancestors had already broken through to the 90% level of Qi refining a few years ago. It has been kept secret all along. With the ancestors around, where in the world is there? It's impossible to go, let alone. Our Chen family works for that lord. R. Year after year. He survived. The brothers took it. The smell and that silhouette. Brother Xiao. Huai Ren. What good are those beasts from the Chen family now that they're mothers? The original contract was signed by Xiao Hua himself. Black and white on white paper. The Liu family couldn't get involved. I tried it a year ago. At that time, the Liu family had not yet established a relationship with the Beluo sect. I privately spoke with the manager of Chen's pharmacy, proposed redeeming people with spirit stones. But the manager chuckled and asked him to leave. Brother Xiao, where are you going? Find a place to rest. Return to the Liu family to return people. Don't pull me. Your daughter waited for you at home for a whole year. You're telling me now that you're just going to find somewhere to rest? How could you do this to Yanner? I'm so sorry to her. I can't go back. The grotesque state I look in now. When Yanner got back, she saw it. Brother Xiao, listen to me. Yanner had a good year. I eat well and dress well at home. He also practiced martial arts and body-breaking techniques with my older brother. That girl even learned how to make osmanthus cakes. Her skills are even better than my Nanny Wu's. You really don't look good. But your daughter doesn't care whether you look good or not. Are you there? Damaged meridians. The foundation was ruined. We need to find a way. We have some connections now. You go home first. We'll talk about other things later. But every night before she goes to bed, everyone had to stand at the gate and watch for a while. Even on rainy days, stand. Even on windy days, stand. I asked her what she was looking at. She didn't speak. Just laugh and guess who he's waiting for. Thank you for your help. Why be so polite? Your daughter still calls me uncle? Dad has been working at Chen's pharmacy for a whole year. The promised year. I only got to the third chapter after finishing the first one. The entry for that blood-clotting grass. I misremembered. The book said it was warm in nature and sweet in taste. It's actually a little bitter. The author forgot to write it. How did you know, young Master Liu? Ah, me. I watched my father refine elixirs from the side. Is 12 inside? Oh. This is Xiao Hua. A year apart. Looks like Ivy aged 20 years. Yeah. Dad. Dad, you've lost so much weight. Lost weight. It doesn't look good anymore. If not, I'll make you osmanthus cake. I gained the weight back as soon as I ate it. 1 year of drug trials. Meridians are damaged by 70 to 80% of their original size. True Qi almost completely dissipated. Cultivation regressed. By the day after tomorrow, less than 1. Can it be restored? Difficult to manage. The medicinal properties remain in the meridians. even with elixirs to nourish him. I don't know how much it can recover. Let him stay here first. Eat and drink well. Let him recover first. Meridians. I'll think of a way. You have a way. Have you seen the drug trial contract from the Chen family? So what if I've seen it? Does it mention any side effects caused by drug residues? Is the Chen family responsible? Number. The contract only stipulated that if the person died during the drug trial, the Chen family received 50,000 yuan in compensation. Not a single word was mentioned about the after effects of the spirit stone period ending. Son, what did you mean by asking about that contract? It's meaningless. I just want to confirm. Does the Chen family leave themselves a way out? The damage to the meridians was extremely severe. Spiritual energy nearly depleted. The residual toxicity of the Chen family's corpse medicine is like a maggot clinging to the bone. It is firmly entrenched in the 5 internal organs. If left unchecked, he has at most 1 year left to live. To cure, high-level detox pills are necessary. But I don't even have the prescription right now. The potency of the true qi pill is no longer sufficient. If the Liu family wants to turn things around completely, to cure Xiao was poison. I must overcome the hurdle of the qi gathering pill as soon as possible. The qi gathering pill contains 3 more medicinal ingredients than the true qi pill, 2 more purification steps. Temperature control requirements doubled. I studied the prescription for 3 days. It must be accomplished tonight. The rhythm of spiritual energy injection during fusion is incorrect. Stargrass and blood spirit flowers have incompatible medicinal properties. Half-session input must be staggered. Blood spirit flower purification level is insufficient. Impurity repulsion. The temperature control was slightly off. Suppress it. News. 1 pill obtained after 9 failures. Not satisfied, but at least it proved one thing. I can train it. One last one. 10th. Here. Yo. And. Pure medicinal properties. No impurities. The bottleneck that had been holding me back for several days has suddenly loosened. Cultivation realm, Qi refining level 3. For Qi gathering pills, 10 portions, market price 16 spirit stones. Material cost 20. The spirit stones are still a loss. But as long as you practice more, increase the success rate. Given time, profits can definitely cover costs. Young Master Lu and Nurse Wu asked me to call you for breakfast. I know. I'll be right there. That burnt smell again. Young Master Lu, your father refined pills again last night. My dad's cooking skills aren't great. It exploded again. Uncle Lu has had a tough time too. By the way, young Master Lu, my dad was able to get out of bed today. He said he wants to talk to you. I'll go over after I finish eating. Xiaosheng is here and sitting down. How is Uncle feeling? Much better than a few days ago. Those 2 qi refining pills your dad gave you worked. Some of the blockages in the veins have been cleared. I know, Xiaosheng. The Lu family is not well off now. No more ammunition needs to be shipped to me. I was lucky to survive. To be able to walk out of Chen family pharmacy alive. That's already considered incredibly lucky. Xiaoshu, you stayed at Chen's pharmacy for a year. Are you aware of the situation over there? What do you want to know? Anything is fine. What you come into contact with, see and hear. The owner of Chen's pharmacy is named Chen Feng. He is Chen Cheng's cousin. Qi Refining Level 3 Pharmacy. On the surface, they sell prepared medicines and medicinal herbs. But the real money-making business is in the backyard. There is a secret room in the backyard, specifically used to prepare experimental pills. I stayed there for a year. I've tried at least 100 kinds of drugs. Most of them were failures. Reactions varied after consuming it. Mild vomiting and diarrhea. Severe bleeding from all 7 orifices. I met a fellow participant in the drug trial who was in the same cohort as me. A martial artist at the 9th level of the day after tomorrow. He's much tougher than me. In the 3rd month, I tried a newly prepared elixir. His internal organs ruptured on the spot. Dead. Those experimental pills were formulated by the Chen family themselves. It's not a prescription from outside. Every 1 or 2 months, someone will bring in new prescriptions from outside. Chen Feng prepared the medicine according to the prescription. They were asking us to test the results. Who are the people outside? Have no idea. I am just a drug test subject. They wouldn't let me touch those things. But one time, I waited in the sealed room for the drug trial. The wall next door isn't very soundproof. I heard Chen Feng talking to someone. I've never heard that person's voice before. He told Chen Feng, these prescriptions were given to us by higher authorities. The Chen family must complete the drug trial within 2 years. Screen out the effective prescriptions. Chen Cheng, the head of the Chen family, Qi Refining Level 5. There was also an ancestor who was suspected to be at the 8th level of Qi Refining, able to give orders to the Chen family. They must be at least at the foundation establishment stage. There is also a secret passage underground in the backyard of the Chen family. I had a drug-induced episode in the middle of the night once, wandering aimlessly in the backyard. I stepped on a loose stone slab. The bottom is empty. A breeze blew in through the gaps. What happened next? Then I was discovered. I got beaten up. He was locked up for 3 days. Since then, 2 more guards appeared in the backyard. I was never allowed to get close to that spot again. The backyard of Chen's pharmacy. There are secret rooms and hidden passages. Test the prescriptions for the superiors. Interesting young uncle. Have you told my dad about these things? Never said. Don't tell anyone about these things beforehand, including Yanner. What do you want to do, young man? Nothing. Stop talking and just focus on taking care of your health. Although the Liu family is not wealthy now, but supporting you alone is too much, more than enough. We'll take things slowly from now on. Young Master Liu, I'm cooking red bean porridge for my father. Would you like to try some? Need not. Grandpa Xiaohua just said there's a secret passage under the Chen family's backyard. Moreover, they were testing elixirs for those above them. Secret passage crimson flame pill recipe. The person above won slightly. You don't need to worry about this. It is acceptable to be unaware. I had long suspected that the Chen family had powerful backers. Master Chenjia Dan has never shown his face. However, they have been purchasing large quantities of medicinal herbs for many years, and it has all kinds of attributes. It's really weird. The waters of Kangyan City run too deep. It is not advisable to stay for long. Wait until you break through to the 4th level of qi refining. The Liu family will accompany you to the market town outside the Balua sect. Check in. The foundation of the alien insects was completely destroyed. Meridians are damaged by 70 to 80% of their original size. The medicinal properties have completely deteriorated. My internal organs are so full, they'll last another year or 2. Dad eats porridge. It tastes much better than what your wet nurse, Wu, makes. Then I'll get you another bowl. Ah. Young Master Liu is making chicken soup tonight. Wu's wet nurse said she put in a few ginseng roots. He's grown taller and more mature. He looks just like his mother when he laughs. Remember to come and drink after you finish your cultivation. Yenner S. father is gone. My father's health is incurable. Staying here will only be a burden to the Liu family. Young Master Liu is a good child. From now on, you will stay by his side. It would be good if father became a maid, girl or nothing. If I could become a concubine, someone is protecting. Father can rest easy down there. Don't look for your dad. He can't find you. Live well. Dad. Swallow. Young Master Liu, my father is gone. He left a letter. Go inside. It's cold outside. Put your shoes on first. Young Master Liu is my father. Is he about to? I am not unaware. My dad has been eating less and less over the past 6 months. I saw it all. He didn't want me to see him die, did he? Your dad is a tough nut to crack. No one can stop him from making his decisions. But he made the right decision. He entrusted you to the Liu family. Your father's letter said he wanted you to be a maid. You can stay if you want. The Liu family can afford to support you. Treat them like family if they're not maids. Go wash your face first, then go have breakfast. Wu's wet nurse steamed meat buns. Xiaohua is gone. As expected. For the past 2 weeks, he has been coughing up blood at night. Your uncle heard it twice. When Grandpa passed away, did you know? Who in the Liu family doesn't know the final dignity of a dying man? No need to expose it. What did Xiaohua say in his letter? Let Yanner stay in the Liu family with me. Some things are better left unsaid after a good cry. You've mastered it. For pills can be made from 10 parts of materials. The success rate is average. But like the true Qi pill, continue practicing and you will improve. You only learn to practice true Qi pills by not selling your father to outsiders. Less than a year. He'll be able to practice Qi gathering pills in no time. Who would believe that? The matter of the Qi gathering pill remained a secret. You can tell anyone. The Luo family is no good either. I know. From now on, the true Qi pills will continue to be supplied to the Luo family. Use the spirit stones you earn to buy materials for gathering Qi pills. Practice it yourself. Give the extra to your own family. Where does Grandpa buy his materials? We should still go through the Luo family's channels. The materials for the Luo family's Qi gathering pills are not scarce. All the herbal medicine shops in Kangyun City have them. The Luo family's help with the purchasing was inconspicuous, but Luo Feng will definitely ask why he bought it. I'll handle this. Uncle Liu, this is the payment for this month's medicinal herbs. Please keep it safe and put it there. It was kind of Luo Xianzi to make the trip. Uncle Liu, there's something I want to ask. You said my brother Huai Ren recently asked me to help him collect something in the purchase receipt. There are many more medicinal materials for Tier 1 low-grade Qi gathering pills. The quantity is not small. There are probably 7 or 8 portions a month. These things aren't cheap. I was just curious and asked. Brother Huai Ren is just practicing. You know what kind of temper the kid has. My ambitions are higher than the sky, insisting on challenging the Qi gathering pill. Ha 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 ha. However, Uncle Liu, to be honest, Qi gathering pill and true Qi pill are not the same thing. Each level. Take it easy. Don't throw all your savings into it. How could I not know? But he couldn't stop him. Consider it a lesson learned. You can rest assured about the materials. I'll get it for you at the lowest price. Family, right? Not making a profit from this price difference. They managed to fool them. Is Grandpa Wo Feng trustworthy? Trustworthy, but not entirely trustworthy. Luo Feng is an honest man, but behind him was his ancestor, Luo Hongyuan. Luo Hongyuan is a shrewd guy. I see. The success rate of qi gathering pills has stabilized at 20%. 10 portions of ingredients can make 2 batches. 3 2-4 pieces per batch. It's only a year away from the 4th level of qi refining. These qi gathering pills were all for personal use. Not a single one will leak out. Oh no, it exploded again. Why is it so hard to refine qi gathering pills? Hey. To maintain his persona as a half-baked alchemist. I had a lot of fun acting. Young Master Liu, what are you doing inside? It took a long time to wash. Bathing. So late. My 9th birthday is coming soon. The annual sampling period for the terminology system has arrived. In my past life, I was a big spender on mobile games. Taking a bath and burning incense on one's birthday is a form of reverse psychological suggestion. All sorts of metaphysical methods must be arranged. Has the annual term selection process begun? Start. Green magnetic strip. Congratulations, host, you have obtained the green magnetic strip. Borrowing green towards the heavens. Very limited borrowing. A once-in-a-millennium opportunity. Limited time repayment. Otherwise, you may be struck by lightning, dead without a complete body. This thing is green. Borrowing from the heavenly Tao. This isn't a green magnetic strip. This is the gold magnetic strip. It was mispriced, wasn't it? I need to test it first. Where exactly are the boundaries of abstinence? Quit. Directly improve cultivation level. Foundation building period. As expected. The direct improvement in cultivation level far exceeds the very limited scope. He was granted a magical treasure, a rare and precious material, directly gaining power. Change talent attributes. Why? That's very limited, and I'm not just being polite. They couldn't borrow any of the usual cultivation resources. Borrowing money to create a supreme martial arts manual. The repayment condition is to create an unparalleled martial arts technique within 10 years. Return to the way of heaven. Note the techniques of borrowing. The host is currently unable to cultivate. Create an unparalleled martial arts technique within 10 years. Snort. What's the difference between this and a direct death sentence? Moreover, the borrowed companions couldn't even practice the wealth law. Unable to borrow money. I borrowed money but can't repay it. Land and companions are out of the question. What about spiritual roots? Used to improve the quality of spiritual roots. A small item. Is it possible to borrow money? Borrowing content allows the host to obtain mixed spiritual roots rates. Low-grade spiritual root quality increased by 1. The cost of repayment will be determined in the next annual index system drawing. It is inevitable that a mixed spiritual root will be extracted as a return payment. The cost is, next year's keyword selection is locked for mixed spiritual roots. Time will make you thin. In other words, I had 2 attempts to remove the magnetic stripes. I received a +1 bonus to my spiritual root qualities. Although it's still a low-grade product, but efficiency can be doubled. The time required to break through to the 4th level of Qi refining has been halved. But what if I get a top-tier affix next year? To gamble or not to gamble? In version 2.0, the probability of green keywords is only 20%. 80% are still white. With an uncertain lottery, changes to a guaranteed permanent spiritual root enhancement. My experience as a godfather in my past life tells me stable returns will always outweigh the competition. Gambling confirmation loan. Loan successful. Host's rate of acquiring mixed spirit roots. Low-grade spiritual root quality increased by 1. Next annual sampling of entries. You will inevitably obtain a mixed spiritual root as the price for returning to the way of heaven. This magnetic strip is unusable, cannot be synthesized, not to be retained. Automatic recycling after acquisition. The speed of spiritual energy flowing in the meridians during the transformation of the spiritual roots. It's twice as fast as before. Breaking through to the 4th level of Qi refining is just around the corner. This ring is designed to be used for 1,000 years and cannot be reused. And after a year, the success rate of Qi gathering pills has increased to 50%. Complete freedom of elixirs. The annual term selection is ready. Obtain the entry Miscellaneous Forest Root Green. The cost of the loan has been repaid. It was taken away before it was even warmed up, but it was worth it. Cultivation realm. Qi refining level 4. Young Master Lu. Let's go. Four floors. It was a year faster than I expected. Grandpa, it's time to go. It's time to go. Kangyun City can't keep you anymore. The 2 mu of low-grade spiritual fields at home are the roots of the Lu family, but it is also a constraint. I'll go find Lu Feng right now and sell the land. With spirit stones. Arrived at Beluo Zongfeng City. Only then can we have the foundation to stand on our own 2 feet. Good. Dad, are you really going to sell? If they don't sell, they'll stay here and wait for the Chen family to have their eyes on them. Xiao Sheng's talent. You can hide it for a while. You can't hide it forever. After he joined the Beluo sect, that's when the sea is wide enough for fish to leap freely. Bad guy Nanshan. Go pack your things, besides the necessary. Don't bring anything else. Yes, yes. Young Master. Your dad has a volatile personality, but I am nostalgic. This trip is over. It's probably impossible for him to come back. We'll settle down in Bilwozong from now on. Uncle Liu, why are you leaving so suddenly? It was so sudden. The child is growing up. To go out. Kangyan City's small pond can't raise a true dragon. Why? And Uncle Liu's Timu of spiritual land, valued at 2,000 coins at market price. The contract for the low-grade spirit stone has been completed. This is Tian Quan. Thank you. Outside. My ancestors said, before leaving, please invite the entire Liu family to my residence for a simple meal. Consider it a donation. Good. Dad, our family suddenly became rich. 2,000 spirit stones arrived at Beluo Zongfang City. Even buying a decent yard isn't enough. Ignorant things. Hey. Yes. I'll go wherever the Liu family goes. This is my father's last wish. It was also my own choice. Brother Liu Sheng, are you really leaving? Will I never see you again? Eat your. I don't want you to leave. Latin. What does a pinky promise do? I will contact you once a month using a communication talisman. You really can't lie. No lying. Brother Liu, your grandson is steady and keeps his promises. He will surely achieve great things in the future. Our two agreements. The Luo family will never forget the Liu family's kindness. Dad. He really left? Let me begin. This parting is a farewell. I wonder when we'll meet again. This decade-long chapter of the beginner village has come to a complete end. Little friend, you're a seasoned homesick person. Yes, please don't call me senior. Just call me senior sister. My name is Lei Yun. The third elder sent them to meet you. What is your relationship with the third elder? The third elder has a long history with our Liu family. I've been stuck at the Qi refining perfection stage for 3 years. This kid is actually the third elder, descendants of the deceased. If it can be taught well, even if the third elder only says one word on my behalf, the chances of foundation establishment will greatly increase. It turns out he was a descendant of an old friend. Excuse me. Junior brother, if you have any questions in the sect in the future, feel free to ask me anything. Senior Sister Lei, I have never been to the Beluo sect. What's the situation inside the sect? Can you tell me about it? It is currently the time of the Beluo sect, the once-in-a-decade day of opening the mountain and accepting disciples. The sect only accepts disciples under the age of 12. Those with intermediate grade spiritual roots or above can directly become outer disciples. A low-grade spiritual root requires a cultivation level of the 4th stage of Qi refining. Junior brother, do you have the third elder's token? Can be admitted to the clan without examination. He was directly an outer disciple. The number of outer disciples is in the tens of thousands. The competition is very fierce. To enter the inner gate, you need to reach the 7th level of Qi refining before the age of 20. then pass the inner gate assessment. Only those who succeed can be considered the core of the sect. What about the true disciples? There are only two possibilities for the true transmission. He was favored by a golden core elder in the sect. He was directly accepted as a personal disciple. The second breakthrough to the foundation building stage. Once the foundation is laid, then one can choose a golden core elder to become their disciple. Status equivalent to true master. Third elder, a senior member of the Nalan family. It is also the foundation establishment stage. How can one accept personal disciples? Junior brother, you are unaware of this. Although the third elder was at the foundation establishment stage, but he practiced for 70 years, then one has truly reached the completion of the foundation building stage, only one step away from the golden elixir avenue. More importantly, our sect leader is the third elder's master. Generally speaking, the elders must be at least at the golden core stage. The third elder was able to be seated on the elder's throne despite being at the peak of the foundation establishment stage. This shows how much the sect leader values him. Within the sect, the third elder's influence was no less than that of some golden core elders. So the Nalan family has such a high status. Grandpa didn't choose to have him take me as his apprentice directly. Instead, they only wanted an entry token. It was an extremely wise decision. Climbing to a higher position through personal connections, unstable foundation. They will definitely become the target of factional struggles within sects. The safest way is to fight your way up step by step. Junior brother, that's Baluo Market. Sect rules. Family members of outer disciples are not allowed to join the sect. They can only be placed in the market area. I'll take you to settle in first. Oh, Senior Sister Lei, your presence is truly an honor. What are your instructions? Please arrange a quiet courtyard for my junior brother. Must be able to reside there permanently. Senior sister, please take a look. These courtyards have just been vacated. Quiet environment. Comes with a small spirit gathering array. Most suitable for family living. The contract is for 30 years. The total cost for a 30-year lease is 1,000 yuan. Low-grade spirit stones. This shop has been rented for 10 years. 10-year lease, 500. Dad, we rented a shop as soon as we arrived. What kind of business to do? Help Xiao Sheng purchase medicinal herbs. Sell some pills on the side. The Liu family's focus is on achieving small victories. Spiritual root testing begins. Line up one by one. Low-grade earth spirit root, Qi refining level 2. The next one is not qualified. Medium grade wood spirit root, qualified. Next to the eastern candidate areas. Qi refining level 4, qualified at age 10. Don't waste time next time. Oh. It turns out they were the third elder's distinguished guests. My subordinates are blind to talent. Excuse me. Excuse me. Junior brother Liu, my name is Meng Qi. Outer gate storage room. Your token. I stayed in the sect for 6 years. This is the first time I've seen it. The third elder's personally signed token. What level of cultivation do you have? Qi refining level 5. 6 years, stuck in the middle. Just get stuck here and wait to die. Junior brother Lou. If you have any questions in the future, ask me anything. I know all the ins and outs of the sect. An outer disciple at the 5th level of Qi refining, actively approaching and trying to get close. The motive is self-evident. The outer disciples' accommodations are divided into 2 categories. Those detached houses. We call it a villa in private. A total of 1,000 seats. Disciples with intermediate grade spiritual roots or above. Or perhaps an elder recommends you. Direct division. Those below are thatched huts. Where do disciples with low-grade spiritual roots live? 4 people per room. Communal stoves and wells. Junior brother Lou, you don't need to worry. Entering the sect with the token of the 3rd elder. Direct division. No, 91 Courtyard Gate, the key to the Forbidden Formation. The sect's foundation. They are indeed far superior to the families of Kangyun City. Let's go, Junior brother Lou. I'll take you up. The earlier the villa number, the better its location. The spiritual energy concentration of the top 10 is 20% higher than that of the others. However, those are all people with mid-grade or higher spiritual roots. It's not easy to empty the space. Number 91 is above average, not bad. Are you satisfied with the spirit gathering array, Junior brother Lou? The concentration of spiritual energy was more than 3 times higher than that of Zhuanyan City. If you cultivate here every day, speed at least 50% faster. Satisfied. These are the standard equipment that the sect provides to new disciples. 2 sets of standard robes for outer disciples, 1 in spring and 1 in autumn. Storage bag, 1 cubic meter. Small capacity. That should be enough to store some daily necessities and medicinal pills. Life-giving pill. Junior brother Lou has a nice nose. That's right, the life-giving pill. First-grade mid-level pills, specifically designed for use in the mid-stage of Qi refining. The sect gives 3 tokens to outer disciples every year. If you want more, you have to earn it yourself. First tier mid-grade. I have mastered the art of refining true Qi pills. I'm also 50% confident in using the Qi gathering pill. This life-giving pill is a level above the Qi gathering pill. If we could get our hands on the pill formula, relying on the 10 guaranteed minimum, it's not impossible to refine it. Low-rank standard longsword. Junior brother Lou has everything. Oh, there's one more thing. After new disciples join the sect, you can go to the library, receive a free cultivation technique book and a free spell book. Where is the library? Dongfeng Mountain Waste. You leave the villa area and head east. After passing the training ground, go up the stone steps and you'll find Junior brother Lou. The first floor of the scripture pavilion is for outer disciples. Cultivation techniques and spells are both fundamental. But if you have connections, the things on the second floor are quite different. Many thanks, Senior Brother Meng. Oh, no need to be so polite. If you need any help in the future, come find me. Meng Chi all of the miscellaneous. Everyone knows. This feeling wasn't one of pressure, not murderous intent. It's more like the instinctive tremor of walking on the edge of a precipice. This old man is unfathomable. Junior Liu Sheng. New outer disciples. Come to receive cultivation techniques and spell tokens. Choose your own floor on the first floor. One cultivation method and one spell. Once you've chosen, bring your selection to me for registration. Most of these techniques are based on outdated ideas. It's completely incompatible with the Brahma Flame technique system I'm currently cultivating. This complete book conveniently fills in the contents of the 11th and 12th floors. No need to hesitate. Exceptional comprehension. It was practically tailor-made for me. Moreover, this spell can also be used for alchemy. If one can refine high-quality demonic fire, my success rate in refining qi gathering pills and even life-giving pills, it can definitely double again. The senior only has these 2 books. Many people chose this spell. Few have mastered it. Take it away. Thank you, Senior. Return the original 1 month later. Self-copying during the period. Burning meridians. But I have skin of copper and bones of iron. The resilience of the meridians far exceeds that of bronzeware. Their tolerance for error is naturally higher than others. Others are afraid of burning, but I can handle it. Having a photographic memory is good, but to be on the safe side, or copy it down. 1 centimeter difference in practice. It might become the spark that ignites a madness or delusion. First day of entering the sect. In the middle of the night. Who will come to the door? Who is the new disciple number 91? Opening the outer doors of the office for routine registration. Please present your token. Hey, new guy, quite cautious. The token is real, but he came knocking on the door in the middle of the night with a real token. It may not necessarily be doing anything worthwhile. Who are you? Outer Affairs Hall inspection. Don't be nervous. I'm not here to cause trouble. 10 years old. Chi refining level 4. Low-grade spiritual root. Lu Sheng, no. 91 courtyard. Information matches. I have 2 questions for you. Ask and then leave. Please. First, which branch or shrine do you plan to join after you become a member of the sect? The outer gate is divided into 6 halls. Mission Hall, Pill Hall, Artifacts Hall, Array Hall, Spiritual Plants Hall, Miscellaneous Items Hall. New disciples have a 3-month consideration period. You must choose one in 3 months. It's still uncertain. Secondly, your cultivation direction. The outer gate is assessed once a quarter. Chi refining level for disciple. The standard for the quarterly exam is to defeat an opponent of the same skill level in 1 match, or submit an equivalent task contribution. Failed the assessment twice in a row. Deducting experience points 4 times in a row. Expelled from the villa area. Descending into the thatched hut. I understand. Chi refining level 6. My current cultivation level is 2 levels lower. Forcibly refining it is tantamount to setting yourself on fire. Don't rush it. First rebuild the foundation of your cultivation technique. Junior Brother Lou. Junior Brother Lou hasn't had breakfast yet, has he? I got you a hot meal at the cafeteria. Don't be shy if my senior brother treats me to a meal. Senior Brother Meng, you've been watching me all morning. Junior Brother Lou is joking. Just happened to pass by. What a coincidence. What spell did Junior Brother Lou choose? Let my senior brother take a look. We can have some friendly competition later. Senior Brother Meng, you have crossed the line. Dream 7 is an information broker. I would never offer favors for no reason. It seems someone is very interested in me. Who are you? Yu Jianjin. I am 11 and a half years old. Next door, Villa number 92. I am taking the liberty of visiting your home. I hope my junior brother will forgive me. Steady and restrained breathing. Qi refining level 5. He had such cultivation levels before the age of 12. They are definitely in the top tier of the outer sect. You are also a new disciple. Yes. I joined the sect a few days earlier than you. However, the villa adjustment some time ago. I just moved to number 92. So I thought I'd come and get to know them. My junior brother is from Kangyun City. I am from the Eastern Domain Imperial Family. Eastern Region Imperial Family. A family of cultivators that has produced to Golden Core cultivators. A scion of a Golden Core family came to become a disciple of the outer sect. It's getting late. So as not to disturb my junior brother's rest, if you need any help in the future, although I came to knock on the door of number 92 to say goodbye. They came knocking on the door late at night. After introducing myself, I left. Like handing out name cards. What's the point of making friends? See different pictures. This was when I was 7 years old. What I realized under the old locust tree. 3 years have passed. Slow progress. The suggestion to travel is based on seeing the reasons for being cheap. Reasons for small cities. Integrate into every piece. The unity of knowledge and action in the middle. One more opportunity is needed. Good sword intent, junior brother. You are truly gifted. The purity of this nascent sword intent is probably not far from minor mastery. Brother Yu, how long have you been standing on my courtyard wall watching? Sorry, junior brother Lu. I was also doing my morning exercises just now. I sensed the fluctuations of sword intent when I got to this area. Then I stopped without realizing it. I have offended you. That awkwardness was so natural, it couldn't be faked. Sensing sword intent fluctuations at the 5th level of Qi refining. Come closer and take a look. Makes sense. But the wall is too low. I must buy a Tier 1 defensive array plate when I have time. Junior brother Lu, to be honest, I am quite fascinated by Kendo. This spellbook was written when I joined the sect. Selected from the family library. Named One Slaying God. It is an extremely special kind of magic. Its power. It depends entirely on the strength of the cultivator's sword intent. Are you sure I won't be hunted down by your family if I learn this? My junior brother is very thoughtful. However, the Yu family absolutely does not. Someone will make a move against my junior brother. Voluntary. So confident. Even if not a direct descendant of the family, its status is definitely not low. Suggestion: satisfactory. Comparable to foundation establishment. Superior spells. Qi refining stage cultivator. As long as the suggestion is satisfactory, it can unleash attacks at the foundation establishment level. This gift is quite substantial. Give this to me. What do you want to change to? I will use this as an apology for two things. I just peeked at my junior brother practicing swordsmanship. It was indeed impolite. I have been practicing swordsmanship for 2 years. Still one step away from the goal. It has been slow to reach the initial stage. Junior brother Lou's understanding of the suggestion. It must have something unique about it. I would like to ask my junior for advice. This disturbance. It's fine to come a few more times. Make a deal. But not today. I have something else to do. Let's reschedule for another day. We are ready to serve you anytime. I've been a member of the sect for half a year. The 4th level of chi refining is about to be completed. But the art of firelessness is absurdly claiming to rely on fire. Only those at the 6th level of chi refining can touch it. One lamp of light couldn't find a clue. The only way to stabilize development is with chi gathering pills. Besides arduous training, these past 6 months. That leaves only the 2 unavoidable external skills exams. I admit defeat. One win and one loss. In a limbo. Just barely passed. This is the result of my intentional control. There are no extra rewards for winning under the outer sect rules. Maintain mid-level. Not noticeable. Don't cause trouble. Once you've accumulated enough bust size and bottom line information, soaring into the sky again. Junior brother Lou, I apologize for bothering you. What do you want to talk about today? Junior brother Lou, during my morning exercise this day, tried to integrate sword intent into the 7th form of the Zhuan Shui sword technique. Something just doesn't feel right. Sword reaches the middle section. The intention dissipated. The 7th move is a turning move. The first 6 styles continued. Here we need to change direction. Your problem isn't T with the 7th form itself. When the 6th move ends, the intention was not locked. When the 6th move ends, my water elemental power must circulate naturally. The active force followed the spiritual energy in an arc. That's the problem. Sword intent is not spiritual power. Spiritual energy should travel in an arc. Sword intent should travel in a straight line. You synchronized them. Therefore, when starting the 7th move, Huyi followed the spiritual energy and turned the corner. They were forcibly separated. I see. I see. You slam your fists on the table every time you get excited. You almost cracked this table with your fists. Sorry, her. Ivy become the young master. Sorry, junior brother. I apologize. Hello. You apologized quite quickly. I don't see you changing it. Remember to compensate for the steel pliers. Today we'll discuss first-grade low-level elixirs. Controlling the heat of Qi gathering pill. Each person opened a furnace to refine a batch of true Qi pills. I inspected and gave instructions. R. Senior brother Lu has become again. I was still delivering the first batch of medicinal herbs. He produced a whole batch of pills. Comparison is the thief of joy. The body of the elixir is round and smooth, evening color. The fragrance is subtle and understated. Impurities less than half. Lu Sheng. What is your success rate in refining Qi gathering pills? Returning to master's teachings at about 60%. HMPH. Your foundation is already extremely solid. Continuing to refine Qi gathering pills is of little use to you. You might consider advancing to a mid-grade first-tier alchemist if you can refine the life-giving pill. Performance evaluation every quarter thereafter. You can directly accept the Dan Hall's mission. No need to go to the martial arts arena to suffer through brutal training and practice. There's no better time than today. The master's materials are ready. Today, I would like to ask the master to be my witness. The rules of the pill hall for advancing to the first-tier mid-grade alchemist. Materials must be within 10. A batch of life-giving pills was successfully refined. You should have seen the prescription. Return to the alchemical formulas in the Master's Alchemy Hall manual. The disciple has already memorized it. Take a 15-minute break. Let's begin. The guaranteed success rate for alchemy is 1 in 10 attempts. Current number of failed attempts with the life-giving pill, 10/9. In the courtyard, I secretly ruined the life-saving pill 9 times already. Success is guaranteed on the 10th attempt. This is the source of my confidence to lay my cards on the table. I walk, I smell you. There is no destiny in the next life. Ox. I am king. Oh. This. Well. Good. Lu Sheng. The disciple is. Would you be willing to become my disciple? Disciple Lu Sheng pays respects to his master, the powerful figure. Of course, the more the better. Good disciple, please get up quickly. That concludes today's alchemy lesson. Everyone, please disperse. Congratulations, Senior Brother Lu. My name is Zhang San. What errands will you be doing in the future? Senior brother, please give your instructions. Sit. Since you've accepted me as your master, as a teacher, I cannot remain silent. This book on distraction control furnaces. It is a secret alchemy technique that I obtained by chance in my early years. Consider this a gift to you. Distributed furnace control. Multitasking. Simultaneously controlling to alchemy furnaces. This is practically a divine artifact made for alchemists. Thank you, Master. This secret technique requires an extremely high level of spiritual power. Your cultivation level is still shallow. Let's look at the theory first. Don't be impatient for quick success, so as not to damage the foundation of the soul. The disciple understands. Starting today, you are my personally trained disciple, Yan. Those trivial matters outside the gate need not be concerned. Your only task is to cultivate and refine pills. The monthly allowance issued by the sects shall be received. As your teacher, I'll give you an extra 100 contribution points every month. Go to the sect's treasury to exchange for what you need. Master Z's generous gift. Go back and thoroughly study the theory of split electrode furnace control. Come back to me in 3 days. I will personally guide you. Divine thoughts split into two, forming to independent core ideas. This is like asking someone to draw a circle with their left hand at the same time. Right hand drawing. Demanding perfection. I have thoroughly understood the entire theory of split core furnace control. Now, the first practical step of separating the mind from the body has been completed. Next, step 2. The strength of divine sense is sufficient, but the precision of manipulation and the efficiency of converting physical forces too far apart. Looks like I need to find something to practice on. If the method of transforming divine thoughts into silk, integrate it into swordsmanship, use divine sense to control sword intent. Enter. I have already heard about what happened at the pill hall today, Junior Brother Lou. Congratulations! The news spread so fast. Master Yan takes on apprentices. This is a major event that only happens once every 10 years in the outer sects. Now, probably the entire outer sect knows. A remarkable alchemy genius emerged from courtyard number 91. Brother Yu, does your Yu family have a special method for training spiritual power? Junior Brother Lou, are you really serious? When our Yu family becomes your family? Is it not impossible? Your skin is thicker than copper and iron. Methods for cultivating spiritual power. I do have a copy. The book is called The Art of Refining the Spirit. Fragments found in the imperial family's old treasury. Only 3 floors. Complete 3 levels. Spiritual power can be pushed from the mortal realm to the lower levels of the spiritual realm. Mortal realm corresponds to chi refining. Spiritual realm corresponds to foundation establishment. This means at the level of divine thought, able to directly leapfrog a major realm. However, it has a drawback. The cultivation process is extremely painful. Not physical pain. It's a tearing apart at the level of the soul. The demands on willpower are insane. 3 direct descendants of the Yu family had tried it. 2 gave up halfway. One practiced poorly, damaged soul. It took more than half a year for him to recover from the pain. Willpower that others cannot withstand. My body with the magnetic stripes attached. It's not necessarily impossible to withstand it. Brother you, please feel free to make any requests. I need you to refine the life-giving pill for me. I provide 10 documents per month. Return at least 15 life-saving pills per month. 10 materials yield 15 life pills. Maximum of 6 pieces per batch. I will now take on the responsibility openly, but in reality, the success rate is only 10%. It all depends on the safety net magnetic strip. 10 sets of materials as a minimum guarantee for departure, 6 at a time. The remaining 9 times were all down to luck. Another batch. 11 or 12 in total. He was 3 or 4 pieces short of the requirement of 15. But if you obtain the refining spirit technique, spiritual power pushed to the upper levels of the mortal realm, I can get started. Distributed furnace control. In addition, I am about to break through to the 5th level of chi refining, more precise control. If he were to forcibly refine the crimson flame heavy fire beyond his level, mastering the art of firelessness, temperature and purity have been comprehensively improved. That would raise the success rate to at least 40% or 50%. 10 materials yield 15 pieces. Not only would it be enough for me, but I could also make a profit from the transaction. Bargaining is fine. There's nothing to haggle over. Fragments of the refining spirit technique. 3 complete layers. Take this back and make a copy of the original. Return it to me tomorrow. In addition, the food of the life-giving pill. No rush. I just finished a batch this month. First, improve your cultivation and mental strength. You can start submitting the orders next month. I am now at the peak of the 5th level of chi refining, after I broke through to the 7th level of chi refining. Once the transaction is completed, there's no need to trouble my junior brother. Peak level 5 of chi refining. I'll assume this deal will last at most 2.5 years. Happy cooperation. Happy cooperation. Self-shattering of the divine soul. No wonder Lord Eugean said it was extremely painful. This is essentially tearing apart spiritual power. Stitching with spiritual power. Tearing and sewing again. It's the same principle as hitting your fist with a sandbag when you were a kid. The pain of having one's soul torn apart is 100 times greater than that of physical pain. Ten first-grade high-quality spirit nourishing pills. Essential consumables for repairing soul damage. Red Flame Heavy Fire. A batch that just arrived. One costs $450. The best quality costs $500. Hey little bro, wanna go for it? Well, keep the best one. This is the deposit. Pick it up in half a month. Oh. The pain is that one is torn apart by the flesh. Top grade mortal realm. The first level of the refining spirit technique is completed. Just one breath away. Cultivation realm. Chi refining level 5. Fifth level of Chi refining divine sense. Top grade mortal realm. It's time to get the things. Red flame heavy fire. The book says that you can only try it if you are at least at the 6th level of Chi refining. I am still one floor away. But I have skin of copper and bones of iron. In the unlikely event that you be rebellious, can withstand. Moreover, I possess the spiritual power of a high-grade mortal realm. The power of divine sense was sufficient to envelop the fire seeds. It won't get out of control during the refining process. The demonic fire has been formed. And with crimson flame. The stone furnace can hold at least 6 or 7 furnaces. The 15 swords that the Imperial Sword Army needed are more than enough. The Affairs Hall urgently notifies all outer disciples. Head to the training ground immediately to assemble. The sect issued a temporary mission. Red emergency call. Major events at the sect level. Junior Brother Lou's red summons was in accordance with sect rules. This is going to be a big problem. Talking as we walk. Brother you, wait a moment. This month's portion. Count the 15 coins. Junior Brother Lou has only been here for a month. I originally thought it will take you at least 2 months to achieve stable production, if you're lucky. Junior Brother, you are the most outrageous alchemist I have ever seen. Is it going to get damp? There was a disturbance during the Winter Olympics a few years ago. Fart. It gets damp. Do we really need cannon fodders like us chi refining stage cultivators? They just went up to deliver the food. The disciples of each hall remained silent. I am Zhang Mayan, an outer elder of the mission hall. An emergency meeting is being held tonight. It's because the sect just issued a temporary mission. 1 month ago, Beluo sect is located on the outskirts of Kangyun City in the eastern region. A secret realm has been discovered. A secret realm has been discovered on the outskirts of Kangyun City. Secret realm. Kangyun City is not. Kangyun City. I know that many of you here know nothing about the secret realm. To put it simply, here are 3 sentences. First, the secret realm is a fragment of an ancient world that fell into this world. The independent world formed. It contains rare and precious materials, demonic beasts, and even ancient inheritances. This time, it was confirmed to be a first-tier secret realm. The level of danger corresponds to the chi refining stage. In other words, opportunities and risks coexist. Once you ray inside, you have to be prepared to die. The 3rd secret realm will open automatically in 20 days. Stay open for 3 months, then close. The next opening time is unknown. The disciples of the mission hall are on a closed meal mission this time. Other churches may voluntarily register. Sects encourages participation. There are contribution points as a reward. The registration process involves infusing your disciples with spiritual energy. Simply point the token at the jade slip to register. R. Opportunities and natural treasures. Ancient traditions do sound very appealing. But I am an alchemist. There are many ways to earn spirit stones. No need to fight to the death. Don't go. You may not go in? There are many medicinal herbs and minerals in the secret realm, but I can't leave here to refine pills. Everyone has their own path, although they are friends. However, one cannot impose one's own will on the other party. What do you need to prepare before entering the secret realm? Healing pills and detoxifying pills, rejuvenating pills, life-saving fortune, and substitute spirit treasure. All sorts of things added up to at least 1,000 spirit stones. I have antidote pills and spirit restoring pills in stock. I'll send you a few tomorrow. Junior brother Lou, you're really interesting. His mouth is harder than an iron bolt. But what he did was more righteous than anyone else's. That's because you gave me the divine refining technique and the 1/ technique. Divine calculation returns. Calculate the return. Su. Lu Han, so early. Listen carefully to what I'm about to say. You relay this message to your father and grandfather without missing a single word. Kangyan City secret realm opens. The Luo family, as local bullies, they will inevitably be drawn into the vortex. The Luo family should not cause trouble. The more everyone is rushing forward, don't act impulsively. Make the Luo family tuck their tails between their legs. Otherwise, they might provoke the wrong sex or forces. No one can save you.